What's your favorite Jennifer Lopez song?
My favorite, I would have to say it's probably the first one that I heard from her, which is If You Had My Love, just because it was the time, at the time that it came out, it was a very significant time for Hispanic artists. I just remember perfectly. I remember hearing that song, and I remember watching the video and saying, "Well, this makes total sense, and it's perfect." And you just felt it, that it was going to be huge.
Now, during the tour, are you anticipating being on stage at all together with Jennifer and doing some things?
Yeah, we're planning it. We're definitely look. Her show is so different to my show that that's what I think is going to be the cool combination. And that's what I think fans are going to appreciate. I think it's unexpected, and you know, I've already seen what her show consists of, and I think fans are really going to appreciate that. And definitely, we can combine that at one point, both of us together. It's going to be fun for the fans.
Your show and Jennifer's are very different, and I was curious what your show was going to be like, and since you bring it up, how it's different from what Jennifer does.
I guess one, you could say it's more a rock show in a way, and the other one's more, you know what, and again, we're not comparing ourselves to these acts, because the acts that I'm about to tell you are absolutely unbelievable, but I guess one's more a Madonna show, the other one's more a U2 show. If you wanted to make a comparison, obviously in our own way.
I'm curious if you think that you share the same fan base, or are you hoping to maybe expand your fans, cross over to a different, area by, appearing on the same concert bill together?
I feel like it's a little bit of both. I feel like we probably share some fans, but I think we're definitely going to introduce each other to a whole new set of fans as well.
And I agree that I think we do share some fans, but some of our fans, and from what I've seen in the past, they're a little different. But that's a cool thing. That's what's going to make the tour interesting.
That's what's nice about these type of tours is that when you have two artists come together, that you do have that thing that happens where, you'll have that person in the audience who doesn't really know your music and only there to see Enrique or only there to see me, and then they'll be like, oh, my God, I love it now.
Whose idea was this pairing?
Jennifer and I have known each other for quite some years, and we both spoke about it, and we thought it was a good idea. Obviously, then you got to talk to the promoters and then to the agents and all of that. But it was, really the ones that made the decision were Jennifer and myself, because we're the ones that are going to be on stage.
We've been working on different things together for the past, few months. And I think maybe even more than that, maybe like a year now, we've been talking about doing something together, and the tour was kind of like a natural thing that came out of our desire to do something together. And then, as far as what we'll do on stage together, I'm in South America right now, and I'm coming back in a few weeks, and we're going to get together and figure out exactly what we're doing on stage together. And that'll be a fun part of it, and a surprise for everybody.
Yeah, we have a new song that we're trying to figure out how we're going to incorporate it into the show, but it should be fun. And it doesn't have to be even we could come up with, we might be able to come up with something that even, a song, whether I collaborate on a song with Jennifer, that's one of hers, or her one of mine. We still got to figure out. Or maybe at one point Jennifer and I do the dancing, which would be cool.
Yeah, you do one of my routines. We'll do a dance break. We'll put a xenon light on top of you. It'll be awesome. Just like Michael Jackson.
Gotta do me. I've been practicing my dancing, so you'll see. I can actually bust a move.
We both do pop music. We both, Enrique's done a lot of Spanish music. I've done, one Spanish album. We've seen Yandel do, their music in English and Spanish as well. I think it's going to be very bilingual, and I don't think, I don't know. It's kind of funny because I'm touring through South America right now, and I don't have all these, I forget that people here, all my music is in English. I think of myself so Latina, and then I come here and I'm like, wow, I don't have a bunch of Spanish songs to sing.
But
so I don't think, They know all my English songs. It's true. It's been amazing out here. But I don't know. I look at it as kind of a pop tour, kind of pop mix, Latin, everything, and I think any audience would enjoy it.
Yeah, I agree with Jennifer. I think it's a bicultural tour. Puerto Rican, and we see end up being Puerto Rican, American, me being Spanish and being grown up in the U.S., and we sing music in Spanish and in English. But for me, it's a pop bicultural tour. And the thing is that I think Jennifer would agree, we've never been to a place in America where we haven't seen at least one Hispanic person. I think that's possible. That doesn't exist. So there will be...
Even where you guys are from, exactly.